Hey guys, Dogminer here. Just doing a little bit of update video. I have not stopped doing YouTube. I'm just kind of taking a little break. Like I said in one of my last videos, I'm having a little bit of a burnout. But I thought I'd give you guys a little update and give you a little secret that some people have a hard time finding. With the different characters in Starbound, like these guys have different belly buttons, which you can't really see unless you get the right shirt. I really haven't been able to find a good way to tell this one. But the hard one is the human. Because over here we have your undie color, your underwear. And it seems pretty random just by clicking, but if you get a hairstyle that has a ribbon like this one here, you will be able to pick the color underwear you like. Let me pick something that looks like yellow, so we'll go ahead and do that. And get this okay, why is my keyboard not responding to the game? Lovely. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it's supposed to be E for interact, and it's taking E as the change, so my cursor's over it. I have been having, oh, there we go. I think it's off by a couple pixels because of the recording software. Oh, so I can't do that one. Teleporter? Okay, so let's beam down and die so I can show you that that's actually how it works. At least so far it's been successfully every time I've tested it. And of course I'm going to lag and it's not going to render properly. Now that guy will definitely kill me for sure. I can get up to him. It's not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that hurt. There's bound to be a bad guy around here somewhere. This is the new unstable version, so this is not the one they call the regular Starbound. This is the trial and error. There's two versions of the beta. There's a nightly build, which they changed something on it. Nightly, basically, they try something new. And then there's the unstable, which is the most stable of the betas. And it's getting more stable. Go ahead and, oh, he jumped down. I was going to let this guy kill me. This one, when you load it up, it says early access. Which I think, I don't know if the regular Starbound is early access. Or if it's just, yeah, see, there's the yellow underwear. Anyway, that's how you do that, guys. And this is the human ship, of course, different than the other ship that I had. I'll show you some of the other stuff that I've been doing. This is a new one I was playing around with. This is the one I've got the furthest in so far. Can't even remember where I'm at. Oh yeah, this is just a planet I was mining some of this purple dirt from. I don't know if I can zoom out any further. Oh, that's zooming in. Anyway, this is the biggest of this ship that we can currently get. I had elevators in here and I had them all working, and they just didn't match up quite right. If I wanted to go up a single floor, they matched up perfectly, but when I tried to do a long section like this, the floor levels didn't match up. They just had a bad angle. It was kind of like my decorated cockpit. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted for walls and storage. These are the top tier crafting tables as far as I know. Don't know if we got to that on the last series. My sea plants here, which I can't remember which ones these ones are. These are reef pods. Yeah, those are the reef pods, which I don't have room in my inventory to pick up. As you see, it's getting quite laggy, and I'm glad to announce that my new computer is all but one part built, which is the power supply. I have a friend that has donated that to me and just hasn't brought it over yet. These are some of the electronics. I don't know if I showed how that quite works in my last episode or so. The elevator was here, push down, and these act as an RS NOR latch for you Minecrafters. This is really weird because I was having problems with the circuit jittering, and then the next day it wouldn't jitter at all, and then it would do it again. So it was really, really weird. And that was one of the reasons I tore everything out. This circuit here was on a motion sensor. I can't even open that door unless I take out the circuit. It lights up as you go across. There is this really cool planet. And if you read the different forums, some say it doesn't exist, some say it does. But it does exist. At least one of them does. I believe, oh, I'm going to get this to, I believe it's this one here. No, that's not the right planet. Might be in the wrong solar system here. Yep, I'm in the wrong solar system. I know it's over here. I just can't remember which one of these stars I've traveled to it is. Let's see. There. Gentle star. Fiery star. Maybe this is it. Do I have it even bookmarked? Maybe I do. Yes. Right there. There are two midnight planets. There's the chords. You guys want to copy them? These planets do exist. That's where the costume that I've got on. Dark skies. Shirt. And the pants. These are paper wings. They don't really do anything but decoration. But they look cool with that costume. But there's me in my normal armor. Let's hide all that. Yeah, these are actually lights up here, not just monitors. These little digital relays here are screens, and what looks to be like star maps here. Those are just individual blocks. Okay. Stick to the wall. And there is absolutely no natural light on these planets. That's a bad guy. And amongst all this darkness, there are these really cool little temples. I've tore most of them apart on these two planets, so I think I can find an outline of one where I left the background. These there's some pretty neat monsters and stuff on here. There's monsters that actually look like that costume I had on, and they hit really, really hard. I forgot what these trees drop. I'll chop one down real quick. Find out. Just drop wood, okay. I don't think they drop saplings, so yeah, here's one of the couple type things. There's usually a top piece that I've got up in the ship. These are actually like a tile, these top pieces here. And then there's a lower piece. Go back up to the ship real quick. up. I probably didn't pick up those tiles that I was, oh yeah I did, there they are. Okay, so when they're applied to the background, that's what they look like as a single piece. You can see past the cursor there. And then when they're in the foreground, they, you can actually walk on them. And it gives kind of like the Chinese or Nordic roof line. The other pieces, I don't think I have any on me. They kind of look like a black shingle. Now these, the panels, these are actually applied to the foreground, and you can't walk on them. They're kind of like a art picture. And they can be turned on and off with a switch. This will probably only turn it off shortly. See, it turned off, and then I interact with it, it turns it on. With the button, turns it back off. Anyway, when my computer gets done, which should be Monday, I hope, I should be able to get some good quality videos out of both Minecraft and other games. I do have a plan of starting Fallout 4, which my nephew got me addicted to, along with the Great Zombie Cleo. So I hope to see you guys in the next year with some better quality videos and some decent content. I can talk to you guys later. Have a good night.